Hey guys, Fishy here, and Dylan sent in a quote purporting to come from Nancy Pelosi, and I wanted to take a closer look at it. Not just to see whether or not it was true, but to show how simply and easily you can look up quotes by famous people to determine whether there's any proof that they actually said them. So let's do that. Here's the quote from Nancy Pelosi. "Building a wall will violate the rights of millions of illegals." And they even go so far as to underline it underneath and say, yes, she actually said that, as though their word is all you need to believe it. So let's look it up. Here's Google. We're going to paste the words into the search engine here and see what comes up. Snopes is the first link, and it says that it is false. Now, some people don't believe Snopes, think they're biased. I get that. I understand that. Let's look at these other results. We have Business to Community also saying that it's fake. We have Fact Check Archives from Nancy Pelosi quotes. We don't really see anything that proves that she said it, where that headline comes through and says, yes, she said this. So maybe Google's hiding those results. Let's look at Bing. Maybe Google is biased too. Well, we get Bing, we get Snopes, we get Business to Community, we get SEO Land, we get from different sites saying that it's not true. We get a reference to it being immoral to build a wall. Okay, that's a different thing. That's not the same thing as this quote is purporting. And we don't really get anybody saying that it's true, that it's going to violate the rights of illegals until we get down to sites that share fakery regularly, like the Black Sphere. So, all right, let's look at DuckDuckGo. If those two weren't enough, let's see what they have here. Snopes saying it's not true. Business to Community, again, SEO Land, all of them saying it's not true. And again, you don't get to one that sort of tries to prove it until further down. And again, those are somewhat fake sites. There's no citation that you can find anywhere in any of these search engines that's credibly saying that she said that can prove that she's got it attributed to her actually factually. So now let's look at the source where this comes from. Nation in Distress shared this, and it went around 56,000 times over the weekend since this has been shared. Now, who's Nation in Distress? If you don't know, this is a page that we actually called out before as one of about 13 in a network of fakery sharing and clickbait sharing sites. They have that many pages on Facebook that they use to share real crap, just real crap. And America's Freedom Fighters is the sort of the site that's behind it all. And these are the guys who actually got one of my videos taken down on YouTube for a copyright claim because I showed part of their websites. I showed the landing page of their website, and they filed a copyright claim that did not stick, but they were mad that I talked about them. Really mad, as in sending me texts and emails and everything. Yeah. So that's who those guys are, and these are the things that they share. Things like, breaking, America on high alert. Here is what we know. No news here. You're supposed to click on it. Breaking news off the coast of Florida. This is huge. And again, nothing to tell you what the story is about. You have to click. You have to make the money. There's one here. Thug breaks into woman's home and sexually assaults her. Then he feels something snap off. Again, clickbait. There's nothing here that tells you what the story's about. Breaking news out of California. This is outrageous. This is so insane. It's unbelievable. All of it designed to get you to click. That's all it's about. That's how they make their money. And these guys didn't even get this particular item themselves. If you look down here, there's a watermark. One Nation Under God. These guys didn't even make up their own fakery. They stole it from this page that was sending out that fakery. So you have Nation in Distress sharing this on May 11th. They stole it. Straight up shows you they stole it from One Nation Under God on May 6th. They're not only sharing fakery, but again, they're stealing it to share it. It's crazy. So you can't trust these guys. You know they're sharing fakery. And that should give you a hint on anything else that they try to pitch to you, any other quote that they try to put out, that they can't be trusted. So use the search engines, check out those links, look it up for yourself. It takes just a few minutes. We did it in less than 5.